I've spent my career pretty much, I would say, designing, building and branding customer experiences and creating brands that consumers really, really love. I started my career out in a creative agency that was really focused on customer experience, and then I shifted into financial services, and I've got experience working in both a banking environment and also non-bank lenders in Australia. I love what I do. I come to work every day. I love getting creative. I love leading teams, and I love creating great experiences for customers. I see a future where all the purchases that I want to make in life to enable me to afford the lifestyle that I want to live can be funded via a buy now, pay later product. Whether that's the dress that I just got to have on a Friday, to furniture in my house, even school fees for my son. And I also envisage a world where all of those transactions are being done in a connected commerce way, predominantly on your mobile device. So whether I'm shopping in store, those transactions are happening on a mobile device, just as they are if I'm sitting back and I'm shopping on my couch with my mobile phone. Those that will win in buy now, pay later need to have an equal focus on both the end consumer as well as the merchant. I think when it comes to the consumer, you need to start with trust. Trust is so important within that relationship. There needs to be simplicity. You need to have a seamless customer experience. And also we're seeing an opportunity to really embed tools that help consumers budget. And that's the reason why they've chosen a buy now, pay later product to really fund their purchase in the first instance. When it comes to what's in it for the merchant or the seller, all the feedback that I'm getting in my engagement with retailers around the country is really, how can you help us grow our business? And that's something that FlexiGroup has a long history of being able to do. I see a big opportunity here at FlexiGroup. We're starting with a foundation of 62,000 seller relationships, and some of those relationships are really long-standing. You know, we've had some of those partnerships for over 20 years, which is absolutely fantastic. We've got close to 1.3 million customers, so a really, really great opportunity. Where do I think we need to improve, and where do I think we need to focus? We need to shift in having greater engagement with the end customer. We need to create brands that they love, and that was part of our announcement today with the launch of Humm. We outlined today a four-step transformation plan. The first and the key step in that is really around simplification. We've got over 20 products and 21 brands. We really need to focus down and work out within that, and we've already done that on the consumer side of the business. We've scaled down to 4 products that we're going to take forward, and we're also going to look at the commercial side of the business. Also, we believe that we can absolutely lead in buy now, pay later. We invented it 20 years ago. I often describe it as the retailer's best kept secret. We've got pretty significant market share today, and I just see us growing in that area. The third area is really when it comes to credit decision making. We need to really focus on that seamless origination experience. And the fourth area as part of the strategy is really expansion. You know, we believe that we've got some great products that we can take to new audiences and really expand our reach in that area. I think the market is missing really the sheer scale and level of profitability of this business. We're a highly profitable business. We've got an incredibly strong balance sheet, and I intend to use that to lift this business up, to make it more desirable to consumers and to really compete in this market. The other thing that I think the market misses is that really we have a long history of buy now, pay later in this country. We invented it nearly 20 years ago. We're a predominant player. I often think of it at the moment as being the best kept secret in Australian retail, and we're going to change that.